Anthropic has done it again. They have dropped yet another Claude Code feature that just secures its position as the king of AI automations. The new tool I'm talking about is called routines. So with any AI automation, there's typically three parts. You have the trigger, you have the work, and then you have the result. Claude Code has always been great at doing all the work, and then recently with all the Gmail, Slack connectors, you can now get the results sent anywhere you want, but it's always struggled with the actual trigger part. But that is no longer the case with this new routines feature. It has figured out the trigger component. You can schedule it by time, you can trigger it by API, or even GitHub webhooks. Quick side note, this program doesn't run on your local Claude Code. It actually runs on Anthropic's own servers, so you don't need your laptop open for this. So let's say you built yourself your own AI newsletter, and every morning you want Claude to go ahead and scrape all the news and compile it into a nice HTML and send it to you via email. That would typically require an external service in order to trigger your Claude Code, or you would have to manually ask it to do it yourself every single morning. But that's no longer the case with this new routine feature. With the routine tool, you type in everything you want. You give it all the same connectors, whether it be Slack or Gmail. It builds all the same structures just as Claude Code normally does and builds all the same scripts. You can go back and forth with it. And then when it's at a point where you like it, you can go ahead and add the trigger. So maybe you want it to launch every time at 5 in the morning. You can go ahead and schedule it for 5. That is all doable with this new routines feature. I've gone ahead and come up with a list of how I'm definitely going to be implementing this in my own life and business. So go ahead, take a screenshot, check these out.